Okay, I guess I made the mistake and left the auto shutdown, so it turned things shut off after 3 minutes. So you didn't get to see all the tear down. So let's see if we can get it off here without breaking my neck. I'll take you with me. How about that? Alright. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Probably going to have to move that one. But let's see. Goes up, but I still don't have enough room for my crossbars to go across because I'm going to use that in side configuration. So let's come over here, see what we can come up with on this side. That's where I'm going to have to stop for now because I'm going to have to get some shorter bolts. I have to cut off my edges here so it's not sticking up. But I may end up having to raise it up a little bit, depends on what I wind up with when I go across. So I may secure my stuff and I'm going to have to go get some longer bolts. More. I think I can use the nuts that I got. Might be able to work with what I got. I do need some more crossbars though. Well, this is what I got. I'm going to cut these off, of course, and then I'll be able to make me something to go across here. Give me a little bit of air to foil. Big. See what I can come up with. Back to cutting. It's 20 inches thinner. Well, leave down in the comments what you think so far. Looks so weird with nothing up there, so should I'll probably roll with it unpainted. I don't know. We shall see. There's Charlie dog. You want back in the house? Yeah. Well, here's where we're at. It's all together, all the beams are in, 20 inches apiece. Solar panels actually mounted from the bottom with the brackets. You can't hardly see them, but there's one there, and then there's one right there, both sides. And they're drilled up through that panel. Of course, you still gotta get down the top, front and back, but this is about what I'm using. Good old flex tape. What I used back there. It's been a year. Had no leaks. Really good and sealed. Pretty thick. So clean this edge. This is already, believe it or not, that's clean. A lot of staining. Decades. I don't think the roof's ever been washed. No, I haven't washed it in 3 years I've had it. Clean this edge up a little bit better. Then I'll lay it over the edge, not on the rubber. Lay it over the edge, not on the rubber, and then lay it down across that. That'll give me my sealing points for that and also my sealing for that. Do that one. I've already got those three and that one done. So the purple power does a wondrous thing. Like I said, that is on there. It's not going anywhere. They're up there. Some people may not like this. This works for me. Whatever works for you. This is just how I happen to do it. Like I said, I don't go over the black that's down in the groove. I just go over the edge just a little bit there. Give me a good feeling. Push it over. Anybody's up here looking at this trying to figure out, gives me a hard time about this. What the hell are you doing on my roof? Alright, see if I can do this right there myself. So, looks like that's going to work, but I am going to have to drill holes in this bracket to bring it down where I want it to. It's on the roof bows. Yeah, it's on the roof bows, and I don't care that it touches, but if I can get it to come up just a little bit. Not too bad. It's clear there. I see light. Well, I'm gonna say, here's a sip of coffee. It's blackened in a cup. It's the only way it needs to be. Little touch-up painting, but I think it's gonna work. Figure out a windshield for it, air brake, whatever you want to call it. Thing sticks pretty far out there, so I don't know if that's even going to be feasible. Got to get the solar mounted. Looks close, but it actually clears, and it doesn't look like it's touching anywhere. Sunroof maybe. What do you know about that? Not that I ever use a sunroof. Clears. Not bad for sub 300, I guess. It does. I'm gonna call that good. It's a little sleeker than the other, so now to figure out where I'm gonna mount my shovel, and I got to get the awning up. So here we go. All right, solar's mounted. I got clearance for days. Clean up that a little bit. Just got to figure out a way to. I know that's probably gonna buffer in the wind. We'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. All right, here's the pieces, bracket. Now to figure out where I want to mount it. Do I want to put one way up here and then one back midway, trying to balance out the. That's a long piece, so let's see what we can come up with. will say one of the bonuses with this wider rack is I don't have to worry about when the lid comes up hitting the awning. I'm just going to make sure it's centered on my racking. And again, coffee time. The only problem I see with this being like this is now there's going to be a better chance that when it rains, water will get between this and run down the truck. I may have to come up with some ingenious plan. It's always coffee time. No time for forgotten coffee. And camping. And exploration. Alright, let's put this here. Highlight, light. Here. Shine however I need to do. I can swivel it if I want to, but probably angle it right like that. More holes to drill. Alright. I'm going to call that done. A little close right there, but it's still above. I don't think these things bend down too much. I haven't jumped up on it yet, but only thing left is eye bolts in random spots so I can hook my ratchet straps to it, but I think it looks alright. No print-through rack for any means, but for what I do, I'm not a professional. I'm a hobbyist. I think this is going to do it. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is what kind of deflection I'm going to. Well, it's pretty solid. Going down the road, wind will come over that thing. But I think it turned out pretty good. Can't even tell there's a rack up there with that on it. Did a little relocation on the light. These will actually shine underneath the awning there. Put it in the same spot on this side over here. Just trying to keep the profile down because I do go through a lot of trees. Got the shovel back up. Don't know how that's going to work. It may, as long as it doesn't bounce off of that, may have to do some kind of different. May have to set it up, mount it up on top. But, not that it's going to take much of my real estate away, because that thing is a lot wider. That's what I had, and worked good for a couple years. I just wanted to do something a little different. Wanted to be able to put some firewood up on top, put more stuff on the roof if I'm just going by myself, not pulling a trailer. So I don't have to take the hitch basket, because I'm always having to undo the hitch basket. But anyway, I digress. Here we go. And as always, everybody says it, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you hanging on this long. If you're at this part of the video, I do appreciate it. Comment. I'll do my best to answer, and I always respond to every comment. So thanks, and maybe we'll see you in the forest.